Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Toronto Raptors. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton is accustomed to winning. He says anyone that's been around me knows how much I want to win. The goal, first and foremost, is helping change this culture for the better. I'm here for a reason, to make an impact. To go in the right direction, I've got to be a vocal leader and just have fun playing basketball. Kevin?
Well, DA, clearly he wants to make his mark. Thanks for that report. Two teams badly needing a win tonight, Greg. Some desperation on both sides.
And it's easy to start second-guessing yourself. You want to make adjustments, but also stay true to who you are.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Underneath in the post, Siakam and Boucher. Barnes out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And for the Kings, Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. At forward, we'll see Barnes and Thompson. And it's Len in at the center, locking down the middle. So Sacramento will get the first possession. And here is Fox. He kicks to Barnes. 5 on the clock to the inside. Here's Len. Ball's knocked loose. Barnes finds Anunoby. Second chance shot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show for.
Right side, Fox. Sinks the triple.
Well, you see the improvement. Fox really shoots with such confidence and precision from deep now.
Halliburton against Barnes. VanVleet on the wing. Passes it to Boucher. Over Halliburton. He can't hit that time. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And in their two matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
Here's VanVleet. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. The pass to Anunoby. Siakam against Fox. Barnes passes to Boucher. Shoots over Len, and the shot's good from Boucher. Here's Sacramento. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Now, here's Fox. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Siakam against Fox. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Count it. Good.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable. Shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Inside, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Kings. They were hoping to get off to a better start to the season. Things are still early, so they still may have a chance.
And checking out Sacramento, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
No, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating to everyone. The players, the coaches, the fans. I mean, there was the idea that they might struggle, but now reality is setting in.
Looking at the last game for Sacramento, it was a win against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They were flat out sniping from deep. They look very comfortable pulling the trigger on the road.
Now, here's Siakam. Following the miss by Tyrese Haliburton. Siakam kicks to Boucher. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Now, here is Haliburton. A 17-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Fox against Vanvleet. Back to Barnes. Over Haliburton. A second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Barnes.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now, here's Fox. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
Vanvleet looking around. And he lays it straight in. Vanvleet's got 5 now. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Now Fox. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Thompson.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
Anunoby passes to Boucher, and the dunk by Boucher.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
The Kings trailing. Here's Haliburton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Knocked away. Len with it. On the wing, Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Buddy Hield comes in for Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. No good off the front iron. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Fox with the steal. For the finish. And it's Fox with the jam.
Quick instincts on the defensive end. I mean, when you're careless around Fox, he's going to take advantage of it.
VanVleet passes to Anunoby. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Last outing for Toronto, unsuccessful. It was a loss to the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I mean, I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there.
Now here's Hield following the miss by Fred VanVleet. And it's denied. wide. Sent back by Siakam. And the Raptors miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. Now we're looking at teams with first-year coaches, Chris. How long do you think it usually takes to get up to speed with a new system?
You know, it depends, Kevin. Do you have veteran players on your team? Is it a familiar system that guys have seen before? Young squads, they take a little bit more time to get up to speed. It may take till the All-Star break or so.
Sacramento making some changes. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Halliburton. Now here's Barnes. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, and his energy level in that game was amazing. He did all that work offensively and controlled the boards, too.
Now, here's Birch, trailing by 5.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. 2 seconds.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Birch. Kings leading now by 3. Outside, Fox. To the left wing. Three-pointer Bagley. Barnes grabs the miss. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Shoots from the elbow. Trent gets the bucket.
Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. I mean, nowhere near him, that's for sure.
And here is Fox. He's got 7. And there's the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Driving with ferocity. I mean, when Fox puts it on the deck, he's fantastic at finding ways to finish.
The drive by Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Here's Fox after the Raptors pick up 2. Pass to Heel. Now holds. He's guarded by Dragic. And the shot goes in. And the Kings lead by 3.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now Trent. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. 2 seconds.
First free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Kings leading.
Yeah, Kevin, when it comes to Marvin Bagley, the number 2 pick in the 2018 draft, I mean, he was selected ahead of Luka Doncic. He's picked 3rd.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Trent passes to Birch. Pass to Dragic. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And I really think it's important Bagley focuses on his strengths. He shouldn't concentrate on matching Doncic's production.
Yeah, Bagley's a different type of player. I mean, he's a double-double threat with impressive athleticism. He just needs to find a way to stay healthy.
And here is Hield after the three-pointer from Goran Dragic. Hield with the bucket.
Well, this is why Fox's teammates love him. I mean, when they're open, he makes sure to get it to him.
Dragic against Fox. Dragic kicks to Trent. Back to Dragic. The three. Bagley with the rebound. Kings leading now by 3. Hield the pass to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. The shot comes out, so the Raptors will take it the other way. 1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. Mikhailuk, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Medu, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And the Raptors also making a change. Watanabe's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so here's Sacramento. Fox looking it over. 1:29 left to play in the first. And it's Mitchell missing. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Driving to the basket. A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Fox against Dragic. To the middle. And there's the bucket from Medu. And the Kings lead by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Trent. Passes to Dragic. Back to Trent. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Kings. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Shoots from 12. Birch grabs the board. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Dragic. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Dragic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Good at forcing the issue on the drive. When Dragic attacks like that, it forces the D to react.
The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
Both free throws good from Dragic. Here's Fox. He's got 9. The 3. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Toronto ahead, leading by just 1. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Oh, the slashing Slovenian, Goran Dragic, told us about his attacking style of play.
Try to get inside the paint and collapse the defense, and then we spray the ball. And, you know, our saying is good to great. You know, sometimes you have a good shot, but if you make an extra pass, you're going to have a greater shot.
Greg, you love that unselfish style, don't you?
Yeah, he can definitely score, but you combine that with his passing and even more for the defense to worry about.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Well, credit the coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Sacramento, we've got Bagley. Hield is out there with Medu. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. And it's Mitchell missing. Raptors with the lead. Down low. It's stolen by Bagley. Dragic against Hield. And the pass to Fox. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 5. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Pass to Birch. Trent with it, now defended by Mitchell. Good D by Hield. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
I can't say one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA. No. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider-Man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis in Milwaukee. I want to see the Greek Freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Sacramento. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. The Raptors shooting well. They're at 45%. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Vanvleet right side. The 17-footer. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And great find by Vanvleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Kings have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Got a piece of it. Halliburton kicks to Hield. Barnes outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
And the first one drops.
At this stage of his career, Barnes knows who he is. He's a glue guy who does a bit of everything out there.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Kings. And the Raptors also making a change. OG Anunoby's checked in for Watanabe. Barnes hits them both. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Boucher. Out to the wing. Here's Anunoby. No good with the triple. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul. King shooting well, 50% from the floor. Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Toronto trailing. To the middle. Here's Boucher. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And you can always count on Vanvleet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Hield outside. Trying to get open is Len. Hield can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Siakam passes to Mikhailuk. Siakam inside. It's up against Thompson. Vanvleet outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Now it's a 3-point Toronto lead.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Vanvleet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Hield outside. Top of the key. They get the rebound. Len passes to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And along with production, this team really thrives on Vanvleet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He throw good, Vanvleet.
You love seeing guys like Fred Vanvleet make it. Not highly recruited in high school, undrafted out of college. Vanvleet has turned himself into a terrific player in our league.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Raptors. So he gets them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Hield outside. Again, Hield missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Barnes finds Hield. Kings moving the ball around. Pulls from the top of the key. Barnes can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 3. Siakam passes to Barnes. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Barnes has got 8.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Sacramento's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Barnes against Halliburton. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Vanvleet. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Thompson. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 5-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
The Kings shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Barnes. Halliburton against Barnes. Rebound by the Raptors. Boucher's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Vanvleet, here we go. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Len. Halliburton for 3. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Look at Hill's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone in the loop, not just himself.
Barnes looking around. Passes it to Anunoby. Vanvleet outside. Boucher up top. Good, and Vanvleet gets the assist. Boucher's got 6 here in this quarter.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
The Kings trail by 6. Here's Hield. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Halliburton with it. 5 to shoot. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And it goes down 2 points.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Now here's Hield. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. The pass to Barnes. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
A seasoned shooter like Barnes isn't going to back down. I mean, he puts up the shot and draws the foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's good from Barnes.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
Some changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Alex Len, and it's Mitchell in for Hield. Barnes hits them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Vanvleet passes to Barnes. Inside. Here's Boucher. Thompson with the rebound. The Kings trail by 6. Barnes dishes to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for his shot. He enjoys getting into the open teammate.
Barnes up top. Guarded by Holmes. Boucher. And Siakam throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
Here's Barnes. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Barnes finds Holmes. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Halliburton. He has 6. So the Kings call timeout, their first.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Bagley, he's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Halliburton. And then for Toronto, Ken Burge is checked in for Chris Boucher. Trent comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Dragic in for Barnes. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
First one falls for him. You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles. I really enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes with confidence. He has emerged as a star player, and he's become more and more assertive as a teammate. That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise with.
Now that one from Vanvleet. Vanvleet's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they continue to control the glass.
Fox against Vanvleet. Fox, no good. Raptors leading by 7. Here's Trent. And too long on the shot. And the foul on Ken Burge. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, no. He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors, leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Burge. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Fox. The putback. It's good on the putback.
A tenacious offensive rebound. I mean, Bagley uses his athleticism so well to collect second chance opportunities.
Now here's Dragic. He has 5. And Vanvleet, here we go. Good work defensively by Fox. The Kings trail by 5. 1:43 left in the first half. Pass to Bagley. Moves back up. Barnes. Holmes kicks to Barnes. Holmes passes to Barnes. Off target from outside.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. Here's Dragic after the basket by Davion Mitchell. Here's Vanvleet. And the rejection by Holmes. And Toronto making a change here. Siakam left side. Fox with the steal. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Three-pointer. Sacramento gets it back. It's good. Holmes got his second bucket of the night.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
23 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mikhailuk. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
The drive by Siakam. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Raptors lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Goran. How would you say you guys have done in the first half?
I mean, we are battling. We as a team, and if we're gonna play like that, I think so. We're gonna be okay.
We'll see what happens in the second half. Thanks, Goran. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. The first quarter for the Raptors was fairly even. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your planes, hotels, buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like the fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more off the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that three. It's not going.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Fred VanVleet has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. The forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with Barnes. And it's Boucher in at the 5 down low. Now here's Barnes. Here's Siakam. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Siakam's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Raptors. The Kings trail by 3. Outside, Fox. Now the feed to Thompson. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Vanvleet with the bucket.
It's been all Vanvleet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
And so here's Sacramento. Halliburton outside. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Vanvleet passes to Barnes. To the inside. Halliburton with the steal. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Vanvleet picks one up.
Such a tricky cover inside. When Fox attacks like this, the defense responds with that same type of aggression.
Selected with the 12th overall pick back in 2020, Chris, Tyrese Halliburton was ready to play in the league from day one.
Well, that's what you get when you take a guy like Tyrese. He played 2 years in college, a rarity these days. And this game is made for the league. A long guard at 6'5". He can handle the rock, pass it, shoot it. He's just a quality all-around player.
The first one falls.
What sticks out about Fox is his speed. He's one of the fastest guys in the game at both ends of the floor.
Fox hits them both. Raptors leading by 3. Vanvleet outside. On the wing, Barnes. He's covered by Halliburton.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Vanvleet against Fox. No good from 11 feet.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime, no doubt.
Sacramento with the ball. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. The shot's good from Halliburton.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Vanvleet against Fox. Vanvleet outside. To the middle. Here's C.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. He's just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's foul number 2 for him. The Kings making a switch here. Heald's checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Bounce pass, Halliburton. The shot by Len, wide open. Open jump shot off the mark.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Vanvleet against Fox. That shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
You know what the kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score. And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Halliburton passes to Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. 4-point game. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Anunoby. Overhealed. Here's Boucher. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The Kings have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Halliburton finds Fox, and he drives in.
I love whenever Fox takes the initiative and makes something happen out there. I mean, really putting the D in a tough spot right there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Toronto.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
And that one misses. Medu, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And he's good on the second. And here is Vanvleet. He's got 14. Barnes outside. Back to Vanvleet. Passes it to Boucher. Good, and Vanvleet gets the assist. Vanvleet's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Halliburton outside. Back to Fox. Now the pass to Medu. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And he'll be happy that they're in front. He knows better than anyone else that he's still without a bucket, and he won't be happy with that.
Raptors leading by 8. Here's Anunoby. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
It's his first trip to the line.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Kings trail by 10. Now Fox. He's got 17. Here's Len. Vanvleet brings the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here's Sacramento. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Halliburton finds Heel. Sacramento moving it around. Again, the miss by the Kings.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Vanvleet. Sacramento grabs the miss. Halliburton outside. That shot misses. Here's Barnes. 12 points for him. Fox with it. Picked up by Vanvleet. And Halliburton slams it in.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Halliburton against Barnes. Down low. Here's Boucher. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Boucher's got 7 points for the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Fox. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Hield can't hit.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Vanvleet outside. Over to the wing. Boucher against Len. Fades away. It's hauled in by the Kings. Fox has got his 4th rebound in this one. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hield with the bucket.
My buddy. You can't give Hield these mid-range James. I mean, often he's going to bury them and make you look foolish.
Toronto calls timeout. The big piece of a trade sending DeMarcus Cousins-Chris to New Orleans, Buddy Hield. He had to change teams in his 2nd year in the NBA.
Yeah, I went through something similar. Getting traded early in my career. I mean, this is all to your system. This league is so hard to adjust to, but you got to find the right opportunity. It's all about opportunity. Give credit to Buddy. He didn't let that trade affect his development.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Alex Len. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Metsu. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam.
And you have to be impressed with Siakam's length, especially when you see him put it to use defensively.
Raptors leading by 6. It's Dragic with the drive and a missed layup. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Here's Holmes. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Siakam.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Holmes.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Mitchell against Dragic. Siakam inside. Shoots over Holmes. And again, no good by Toronto. The Kings trail by 4. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. They kick out to Hield. Mitchell trying to free himself. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Hield's got 8 points.
Well executed play. Anytime you can get Hield something in rhythm off the catch, you've done your job.
Right wing. Here's Watanabe. Covered by Hield. Watanabe, no good. On the wing, Hield. 8 points for him. Bagley with a wide open look. A miss that time would have put him up.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Watanabe passes to Trent. Here's Birch. They need this one. Makes it off the glass. Birch has got his second bucket tonight.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And it's the Kings with the ball, trailing by 4. Halliburton outside. Siakam against Holmes. Pass to Bagley. Over Birch. That one wide left.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Back to Siakam. Dragic against Hield. Bagley with the rebound.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Had a hand on it. Dragic against Bagley. Dragic the pass to Trent. 1:49 left in the third. Pass to Watanabe. A 3-ball. Raptors with a fresh shot clock. Birch kicks to Siakam. Pass to Trent. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Trent's got 5.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. Now, here is Halliburton, defended by Trent. Halliburton passes to Holmes. Back to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Hield with the bucket.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Siakam left side. Inside. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bagley. Barnes is checked in for Sacramento. And Toronto also making a switch. Mikhailuk is checked in. Here's Watanabe. Drills it from outside. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. The pass to Mitchell. Birch grabs the board. Birch has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And stolen by Barnes. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From 13, the shot misses. Raptors leading by 7. Dragic with it. He's got 5. One second left, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Raptors leading by 7. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right
there. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Kings trail by 7. Bagley is out there with Holmes. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Fox. Heel dishes to Fox. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Barnes. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Still his go-to shot. Give Barnes any room to get comfortable from there. He's going to score.
Dragic's the pass to Barnes. To the paint. Here's Trent. Yep, that one goes.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Kings trailing. Now here's Hield. The dish now to Fox. Floats one up. Birch grabs the board. Birch has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Dragic. Good D by Hield.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. It's a good thing he has the guys around him to carry the win.
And Fox gets it to go.
So assertive off the pitch. Fox knows when he has the green light to take fast shots.
Now here's Dragic. Pass to Trent. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And here is Fox. Here's Hield. Goran Dragic grabs the board. Dragic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now Trent takes the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Holmes got rebound number 8 now on the night.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight. Oh, he has to fight for that one. Doing the dirty work, getting after it on the glass.
Here's Trent. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one drops. And the Kings making a change here. Len's checked in. That one is no good.
And after spending almost a decade with the Cavs, Thompson had to learn a whole new system last year.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, true, but it's a little easier when you're a specialist. His rebounding all by itself can help swing the game in your favor. And you know he's going to sacrifice his body on the defensive end.
That's good from Barnes. Barnes hits them both.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Vanvleet kicks to Barnes. Pass to Boucher. Here's Trent. And again, no good by Toronto. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Here's Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 6th assist on the night.
That's no run-of-the-mill finish by Barnes right there. He gets thrown off balance by the contact, keeps his focus, stays with it, and gets it to go.
Rejected by Len. They retain possession. Good. Boucher's got 21 in the game.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Healed the pass to Thompson. Here's Fox. No good on that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Driving the lane. Trent can't hit. The Kings trail by 6. Passes to Barnes. Thompson, great positioning on the putback.
Thompson's the first guy you better box out. If you don't, he's always prepared to dunk it back home.
And there's the pass to Anunoby. Back to Vanvleet. A beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
The Kings have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Hield kicks to Fox. Back to Hield. Shoots. Knocks it loose. Here's Trent. Top the key, Barnes. Good D by Thompson. The Kings trail by 6. Barnes looking around. Fox finds Barnes. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 11 rebounds in the game. Vanvleet passes to Anunoby. Down low. He's looking for Boucher and finds him. To the inside. Here's Hield. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Thompson with the bucket.
Thompson is a strong big man. He's amazing at fending off defenders.
Raptors leading by 4. Vanvleet with it. Pass to Trent. To the left side wing. Anunoby gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And it's the Kings with the ball. 7-point differential. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Halliburton's checked in for Buddy Hield. And Toronto also making a switch. Siakam is checked in for Trent. Halliburton outside. Pass to Thompson. Halliburton outside. 4 on the clock. Can't hit that one. Good D by Barnes. He takes it in. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And now it's a 9-point Raptor lead.
The switch flipped for him at halftime. Not a single point in the first half. All of a sudden, he's come alive.
And the Kings shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Fox passes to Len, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Siakam.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Raptors leading by 8. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Boucher against Len. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, offense is always the first thing on Barnes' mind. I mean, if he has to use the refs to get his points at the line, he'll do it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And the Raptors with the ball. Barnes outside. To the middle. He's looking for Boucher and finds him. Rejected by Len. Halliburton outside. Kicks it to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fox. He sinks the 11-footer. Fox has got 22.
Well, he's so capable of scorching you with the in-between jumper. Fox takes no time getting the shot off.
Barnes passes to Siakam. Back to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The Kings trail by 9. Halliburton outside. Back to Fox. Driving inside. Good D by Siakam.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And he sinks the second. The Kings trail by 10. Outside, Fox. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Come on, you talk about resiliency. I mean, Fox felt the contact but refused to back down.
Free throw good, Fox. Toronto leading by 7. Now here's Barnes. Over Halliburton. Barnes can't get it to go. An even 3-on-3 break. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Toronto's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Vanvleet passes to Siakam. Over in the corner, Barnes. From 12 feet out. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 16 points for Siakam.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 9 points. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Fred VanVleet.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Luke Walton was saying to the team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. And see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thanks, David.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunities.
And the second free throw, good. Here's VanVleet. Barnes outside. Passes it to Anunoby. The tray. It's hauled in by the Kings. And here's the fast break. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple. Raptors leading by 8. The drive by...
And the handles and confidence of Siakam both have grown just so much. Zero hesitation taking that one to the rack.
Fox against VanVleet. There's the pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Gregg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Toronto with the ball. The Kings getting the bucket. Siakam for 3. Len grabs the board. Len's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. The shot by Thompson, no good. Toronto's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. VanVleet kicks to Barnes. Siakam outside. Back to Barnes. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
The Kings trail by 10. 1:15 left in the 4th quarter. And that one is good. Fox has got 17 now just in the second half.
Well, to deal with the bigger defenders in the NBA, Fox had to learn the floater. I mean, as you can see, he learned it pretty well.
Siakam finds Barnes, and that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Raptors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. A good win, and a lot went into it, but I just like the showing.
For Barnes.
Well, he showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low.
First free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Jones checked in for Alex Len. Natu comes in for Tristan Thompson. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Barnes. Davis is subbed in for Halliburton. And so he makes both from the line.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Outside, Davis. Jones trying to get open, and Davis can't get it to go. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
And again, no good by Toronto. Inside, Harkless. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And here is Siakam. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Goran, congrats on the win tonight. Bench really came through tonight. What all has to happen for this team to really be clicking?
I mean, everybody's playing hard, you know, even the guys from the bench. You know, we need everybody, even including the bench. Everybody has to be focused, play hard, and especially in defense.
True team effort, got it done tonight. Thanks, Goran. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.